Day one of pool play. Lady Patriots taking on Mercedes. Both teams 1-0 in pool play. Serving is Karina Salinas. Gets that over. Tigers on the return of serve. Back set right side. That's over. Ball across by the Lady Patriots is good, and it's now a 6-2 game. Next serve across, played by the Tigers. That's over on the Patriots side, though, too far, and easily put away by Cassie Lerma. Multiple options for this Lady Patriot team as that serve is in for an ace and a quick 8-2 lead for Mission Veterans. I think earlier we had the wrong title up for this one, but we're set to go. 8-2 game, timeout on the floor. Back after this.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Back here after the timeout, Lady Patriots immediately go on the attack off the block, and that's a kill. Down for the point. And they go up 8-2 here in this game. Patriots to serve again with a jump serve. Vento there to try to return that. Nothing doing. That's an ace for Mission Veterans. Lady Patriots now up by 8 points and serving for more. Quick serve by Salinas. Back row there to play that, this time for the Tigers. Set it up in the middle. That's blocked back at you. Punch back over on the Patriots side. Kept alive. They'll attack again. Tigers able to keep it alive for a moment. Vento gets it for the back row. That lands in. Point Mercedes makes it 10-3. Just getting that ball in. Mika Vento. Vento back of the service line for the Lady Tigers. Line drives that over on the return, set up the big hit, and Lerma puts it away. Cassie Lerma makes it 11-3 off that kill. Multiple substitutions in the game for the Lady Patriots. As we'll see Allison Anaya check in the game. She serves it over. Tigers off the net, back row attempt, down the line, that's out of bounds. Point Mission Veterans. Back over on the Tigers side, trying to set some kind of offense up against this potent Patriot team. And another kill by Lerma. Now a 13-3 game. Double-digit lead for Mission Veterans. Extend the lead to 11 at 14-3. Back serving is Allison Anaya. Anaya ready to serve it up. Played by the Tigers. They'll spike it over. Played by the Lady Patriots. Quickly on the attack off the net. Spiked over. Played by Vento on the back row for Mercedes. Back set this time. Right side off the net. Point Tigers on the kill. 14-4 game as Mercedes trailing by a bundle here, but still a lot of time left in this ball game. Aurelia Cifuentes back to serve. Her serve across, played by the Patriots off the net. From the right side, off the double block. Another kill, another point for Mission Veterans. Lady Patriots early today in the 8:30 game. We're a little rusty coming in. San Benito able to take advantage of that and stay close in their first game. And the Patriots just appeared to get better and better as the contest went along. There's an ace served up, and how about the game by Cassie Lerma? Her rotation across the front row produced those big hits, and now an ace on the service line. Reminding you, we'll be naming our player of the game a little bit later on in this. Tigers go on the attack for Mercedes. Tipped over the block, played by the Lady Patriots. A high set at the line as Barnett now at the front row, and she delivers. Barnett, now that Lerma has rotated off the front row, picks up right where she left off. Barnett was our player of the game in our earlier matchup today. And now it's a 19-4 game. Another serve by Cassie Lerma. That's near an ace, played up in the rafters. It will go over. Patriots with a free hit. The pass, the set by Anaya, and the kill as it's down by Stephanie Torres. Torres becomes another weapon up there, up front for this Patriot team. Short serve across. That's an ace by Cassie Lerma. And of the 21 points scored, Lerma's been involved in at least 14 of those in one way or another. Off the hits or off the serves. Serves again. This time played by the Tigers on the return. Set it up in the middle. Block back at you. Point Patriots. Stephanie Torres right there on the solo block at the net. Cassie Lerma back to serve again. Another serve across with pace, and that's another ace served up by Lerma. And a 23-4 game. Lerma to serve again. Good return this time by the Tigers. Off the net, spiked across. Lerma there to dig that. They'll set it up and put away by Barnett. Sometimes it's that easy. Pass, set, kill. In that order. Lerma with the pass, the set right on the money, and Barnett put it away. That ends it, 25-4 your final. Mission Vets with a statement win. Back with game 2 after this.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we pick up coverage after game one. The Mission Veterans Lady Patriots over there getting instruction from Coach Lerma. Not sure what instructions you give after a game like that. 25-4, they completely dominated, took control from the opening serve. Instrumental in a big part by the play of Cassie Lerma. Lerma on the front row rotated through with some thunderous kills, and then once she got back to the service line, produced a string of points that ended up winning the game for the Lady Patriots. Lady Patriots later on will be taking on Idea Quest in a broadcast that's coming up here as we carry this pool. This pool featuring San Benito, Mission Veterans, Mercedes, and Idea Quest. This afternoon we'll have another pool here on this floor. We'll cover those games. And then we'll be back here on this court throughout the day tomorrow, leading up to the eventual championship game played right here on this floor. Next week already, we've got two tournaments. I know we'll be at one for certain, as the Sherryland tournament will be underway. We also have a tournament at Hidalgo. If I can get the right guys in place, trained to do that, we'll be covering two tournaments next week, same as we are here this week. And then the following week is high school football season, and already in week one, I've got 20 games slated for coverage in our week one coverage. Some of those being live video on Thursdays and Saturdays. And then, of course, on Fridays, the live audio. As we continue our expanded coverage here. Lady Tigers and Mercedes will serve it up to start game two. Back at the service line is Carilla Lemus. Lemus puts it into play, and away we go. Patriots set it up. Barnett has it off the block. That's a point, Mission Veterans. Blocker was in place, but the velocity behind that and the angle took that out. Barnett rotates out. Back to serve is Michaela Perez. Meanwhile, to the front row is Cassie Lerma. Patriots go on the attack, quickly set it up, and off the net. That's in for the point on a kill by Karina Salinas. 2-0 Patriots. Next serve across. Off of Vento, that is an ace. Vento got a hand on it, but that's about as far as it went on the return of serve. 3-0 game, Lady Patriots. Serve across again with some pace. That's just out of bounds. Sails off the back row. Tigers will substitute into the game as Ayala Ledesma checks into the game. Meanwhile, back to serve is Karime Zamora. Zamora gets that over. Ball up at the net. Challenge won there by the Tigers as Vento's there to put it away. Tigers make it 3-2. Another serve coming up for Zamora, trying to tie it up. And Will on an ace. All tied up as Karime Zamora got the ace. Patriots won the first one, 25-4. Tigers now looking for the lead. Good pass, set up Lerma at the net, puts it away. Cassie Lerma. Not her first highlight of this mix. May not be her last. Reminding you, we will have highlights of these games up later on. 4-3 game. Karina Salinas back to serve. Just gets it across. Tigers go on the attack. Challenge at the net. Won by the Patriots as Stephanie Torres is able to win that challenge. 5-3 game. Serve across. Played by the Tigers. Ball up near the net. Punched over. Patriots with the pass. High set. Torres tips it over the blockers. Played by the Tigers again. This time off the double block, point to Mission Veterans. So even when you get a hitter in place, in this case for the Mercedes Tigers, that double block already established, and they're able to put that right back at you. Tigers on the return of serve. Set up Vinto. That's blocked back at you again. Another double block, another point, Mission Veterans. Patriots to serve again. Ball over on the Patriots side. Center set. Lerma puts it away again. Angling right side that time. 8-3 game. Another serve chance for Karina Salinas. Jump serve across. Played by the Tigers. Ball nearly out of bounds. Back in play, but past the baton. Point Lady Patriots. Mission Veterans on top. Reminding you our rotation of commercials will continue throughout the pool play. Once we get through the first rotation and all of our advertisers are covered for the coverage, we'll rotate into our second phase. You'll see when I run the split screen, we do have spots available for advertisers to jump on. Much different when you're in volleyball pool play versus, let's say, a baseball game or a full-blown football game, and the amount of time available to run spots. Another kill by Lerma. 10-4 game. Patriots in control as back to serve as Allison Anaya. Gets that across. Tigers on a good return to serve this time. A high set by Moya. Back set. Played over. Patriots keep that alive. Go to Lerma. Blocked, but out of bounds it goes. Off the Tigers. Point Mission Vets. Patriots able to score again. Another serve coming up for Anaya. Over on the Tiger side. Angling it this time. Torres punches that up. They'll set Torres on the curl. Blocked by Vinto. Ball alive. Tigers play it over. That may have been going out. Patriots keep it alive. Ball back over on the Mercedes side at the net. Torres again right there, and this time it's tipped out of bounds. Off the Tigers again. Point to Mission Veterans. They've got a 12-4 at the scorer's table. That's off the net. Diving play by Vinto keeps that in play. Patriots on the attack. Set up Lerma. Got it again. Lerma another kill. Patriots serve this one over. Back set this time. That's off the block. Punch back over by the Patriots, and that will score the point. Mission Veterans up double digits now at 14-4. Jump serve this time across. Played by the Tigers on the back row. On the kill attempt at Zamora. In the net it goes. Another point, Mission Vets. Lady Patriots up 15-4. Timeout called by Mercedes. Back with continued coverage. Brought to you in part by Hacienda Ford. Our community courtesy of Hacienda Ford in Edinburgh. We'll be right back.
Needs needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Farr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Farr, Texas, Hosanna Construction. Formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you.
Tigers call the timeout. Mercedes up against Mission Veterans right now. The Lady Patriots on top by 11. After winning game one, they're on top here in game two with a comfortable lead. Before the back row attack, 2 hits called on Mercedes, a point to Mission Veterans. Our thanks again to the Mission, the ISD IT department for assisting us in this broadcast. They were with us yesterday as we were doing some testing. That serve is a missed serve. Point to the Lady Tigers or Mercedes. Mika Vinto back to serve. Deep serve, that is out of bounds. Point to the Lady Patriots, and they're up by 12. Substitution, Riley Barnett back in the game. She'll go front row as Cassie Lerma strolls to the service line. Lerma ready to go. Back corner, that's out of bounds. Point Mercedes. Lerma trying to thread that needle in that back corner. Just missed the spot. Excuse me. Lady Tigers back of the service line. Caitlin Garcia puts us in play. Lerma with a pass, a back set this time to Barnett. Got it over. Tigers can't convert on the return. And another point to the Lady Patriots. They go up by 12. Now 13. As Bella Dominguez gets ready to serve again. Dominguez gets it over. Line drive. That's an ace served up by Dominguez. "14-point lead for Mission Veterans. Next serve across, a deep serve. That's another ace. You can see it's not just the front row instrumental in securing points for this Mission Veterans team. Their serving is something to contend with. Tigers set it up off the net this time. Got it past the blockers. Back row there to cover that. Good dig that time by Allison Anaya. Another point for the Patriots. Anaya got the dig. Our coverage continues throughout the day. Our final game, the broadcast here tonight, is at 8:30 tonight. Then we'll be right back at it tomorrow for bracket play. Ball punched over. Patriots on the attack. A high set. Barnett off the block. Tigers tried to keep it alive. Nothing doing. Another point. 23-6. Mission Veterans on top. Next serve across. Tigers on the approach, get it over. Patriots there. Set it up for Barnett. Use the angle. Dug on the back row by Garcia. Back row attack, Minka Vinta. Lerma there to dig that. Set up Barnett again. Whistles it down for the point. 24-6 the lead. Riley Barnett was our player of the game earlier today in one of our earlier pool matchups. Vinto on the return. Vinto on the back row attack. Got it over. Patriots looking to put this one away from the center. Back row plays that by the Tigers. Ball back alive. Patriots looking to, again to put this game in the history books. And they do on a kill by Barnett. Game over, 25-6 your final score. Quick work by the Lady Patriots here in this one against the Mercedes Tigers. Our player of the game, the player who has it for this one, sponsored by Hacienda Ford, is Cassie Lerma. Lerma's play in game one just kind of set the tone for just how dominating this Mission Veterans team was going to be as they got the win in this one. That'll do it for the broadcast, and we'll be back with our next one, which is San Benito taking on Idea Quest. Until then, thanks to the guys helping me out. I got a bunch of them shadowing me now. Eventually, they'll replace me. That's the idea. Hope you enjoyed this one. So long.